the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 33.
Now the pitch.
Larry Walker.
Late that time for a strike. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Boggs is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. He throws him on the fastball there. Wade Boggs becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Squared that one up just a little late. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man 4.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Judges going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. The count now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-2, the count to Posey.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Pablo Sandoval.
Pitch is popped up. Murphy has a play. 1 out. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Boggs has it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Don Mattingly will bat next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-1 on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way.
Larry Walker.
Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wade Boggs.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and that ends the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Babe Ruth. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He popped out in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his sick.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Judge.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now back, the first base, G-Man.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he will look at a called 3rd strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at 3rd with 2 away now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base. With 2 gone. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, former World Series MVP. Pablo Sandoval. On its way is pitch number 75. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside.
Looking at a fastball to end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That misses. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he all set for the bottom of the 9th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Next for Seattle, Jason Giambi. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. We are into extra innings, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jcterc.
Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Dodgers. Number 7.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So a runner at second. Two down now. Standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he fouls this one off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and two strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He throws him on the fastball there. Buster Posey sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there. But when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a play! What a play! On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker. Fouled off.
Larry Walker.
Throw is dropped at first. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Mike Trout is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to right field. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Walker over at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ready with the 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he will be nailed. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Reggie Jackson takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Sinker, 3-2 now. Michael Young would be next if they can keep this inning alive. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Settling in now, Michael Young. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a swing by Young as he comes up empty. It's 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Rob Dibble trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Ji-Man Choi looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Ricky Henderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball well outside. 1-1. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wade Boggs is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Fouled away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... At the plate, Yasmani Grandal struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Josh Hader is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. On to the bottom of the 14th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Reggie Jackson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Count even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and there goes the no-hitter here in extra innings. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a step off. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat is Trey Turner. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Up next to the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch, And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On the move is Trout from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping in, Michael Young. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, one away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Here's a chopper to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
So he got him swinging. Pablo Sandoval becomes the first out of the inning. Ozzie Albies is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0-for-6 thus far.
Just don't understand the game plan right here.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He went down on strikes last time up. Blake Snell has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's ball two now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's falling behind now, 3-1. Jcterc would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Jcterc looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Trout is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Mariano Rivera will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 home, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Reggie Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Buster Posey is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Michael Young. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And here's a fastball to Young, but he can't come up with it. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped up. Young is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for route number. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chopped out to short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Digging in once again, Wade Boggs attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Yes. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2. Here it is. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty
threw it right past him. A swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Fouled away. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reggie.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he strikes him out to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Pablo Sandoval. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Wade Boggs, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Larry Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1 hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
At the plate now, Mike Trout pitches a cold strike. The throw. This is popped up. Boggs over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Albies brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Seattle Mariners win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Jose Alvarado is the winning pitcher of record. Blake Snell somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It reminds you to please buckle up and drive home safely.